Welcome back to Game 7. What has been a tremendous NBA Finals between the Cavaliers and the Thunder. 2.2 seconds remaining on the clock. Cleveland now up 2 after this incredible play from LeBron James in the biggest moment of the game.
And how crazy, Mike, is this situation? This is unbelievable.
Now coming out of this timeout, Jeff, the Thunder will have the ball at half court and an opportunity to bring Oklahoma City its first NBA title in franchise history.
And I say you give the ball to Russell and let him go for it all with the 3 to win it.
The 3 to win it all. Bang! He's done it! Russell Westbrook nails the buzzer beater, and the Cavs have been thunderstruck. Welcome to Chesapeake Energy Arena in Oklahoma City. It's Game 7 of the NBA Finals between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hi again, everyone, with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand, set to call today's action. Oklahoma City's dreams can come true tonight. The entire season comes down to one game. These NBA Finals all even at 3 games apiece. It's Game 7. Jeff, how do the players deal with this pressure?
It's so hard. You've worked your entire life for this opportunity. The pressure is immense. Every play will be magnified. We will see in a couple hours who can handle the pressure the best.
Hooks it up. Right there, and it won't go. Durant, the jumper. His first field goal off the mark. Smith walks it across. Wide open for 3. Nails him from downtown on the catch and shoot. He's averaging 14 points per game this season.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the 3 ball.
And a 5-second violation is called. James collects the inbound. James fires away. Misses. A long 3-pointer. And the rebound taken by Thompson. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Unable to flip it in.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Love the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Perfect entry pass. What a dunk.
Hey, that's what you're looking for. Easy baskets. Catch, jump, dunk.
It'll count if it goes. Westbrook's long-range jumper won't go. James moves into the front court. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Love has the double team close in. And they come up with a turnover. 2 minutes gone by in the first. Oklahoma City's down by 5. Love fires away for 2. Misses his first shot.
Tremendous. Making it difficult to get to the basket.
Puts up the Hail Mary. And the rebound grabbed by Smith.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
To the basket. Nice touch at the basket.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
That's a 5-second violation.
It's a simple fundamental, but it's a necessary thing to practice. Getting the ball inbounds under pressure requires good coordination of screening, cutting, and hitting the man right when he comes open.
To the rim. Nice adjustment. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Cantor. And Iman Shumpert will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket even when being fouled hard.
And gets both points from the line. Too much time. 5-second violation called against the Thunder. Sends it to the corner. And the ref sees defensive 3 seconds. That's a technical foul.
For Oklahoma City, for Cleveland, Kevin Love to the line, shooting one.
And he knocks down that free throw. Mozgov. Pretty pass. He puts it up. And a nice finish at the basket.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy open 2-point jump shot.
It's a 5-second violation.
5-second violation for Oklahoma City.
Three minutes gone by in the first. Oklahoma City's down by 12. Defensive 3-second violation. That's a technical.
For Cleveland, Kevin Love to the line for one.
And he converts on the free throw. Straight inside. Love against Ibaka. No question, there's a foul. The Thunder with just one foul to give.
The Cleveland Cavaliers, Kevin Love to the line for one.
And able to connect on his free throw. Mozgov to Love. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. A minute and a half remaining in the first. Oklahoma City's down by 14. Oh, they don't get it across in time. That's an 8-second violation. Billy Donovan switching a few players here. Inside. Nice finish around the rim.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Substitutions here. Andy Varejao comes in for Kevin Love. And J.R. Smith also checks in for LeBron James.
And number 17, Anderson Varejao.
Gets the wide open look for three. And J.R. Smith with the play from way downtown. He's averaging 12 points per game this season.
The corner three, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
The ref calls a 5-second violation, so it'll be Cavaliers ball. Finds a space and takes the wide open three. Able to connect. Gorgeous feed.
The assist from number 4, Iman.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter. The Thunder down by 22. There's the whistle. What do they got? A 5-second violation.
Look, as an inbounder, you have only 5 seconds, but I don't blame the inbounder. You've got to get free. Set good screens, seal your man, get open. A very basic fundamental is getting the ball inbounds.
Whistle blows to call. Yep, it's an 8-second violation.
There are certain mistakes you can live with, and then certain mistakes that cannot be tolerated. Just not getting the ball advanced quick enough over half court to beat the 8-second shot violation is inexcusable and must be met with a swift rebuke by the coach.
First free throw, good.
Into the game for the Thunder, number 35, Kevin Durant.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Wow, that's a 5-second violation, so it'll be Cavs ball.
Oklahoma City.
Verajao now with the ball at the rim. The Cavaliers with control on the rebound. Converts on the inside.
Great pursuit on the offensive board once again, which leads to an easy basket. This is why they are absolutely hammering their opponent.
Mozgov. Verajao fires. Gets that one to drop.
The assist from number 20, Timofey Mozgov.
Whistle blows. 5-second violation. So it'll be Cavaliers ball. Smith jumper. Anderson Verajao with the excellent feed. J.R. Smith with 9 points.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the three in the corner. Good job keeping his feet inbounds, rising up, and making the three.
Smith jumper. That's good.
You give this man time to set his feet, he's going to knock the three-point in time and time again.
Oh, we have a 5-second violation.
This is what turns my hair gray. Not being able to get the ball in. Coaches just die a little bit at a time over mistakes like this.
Mozgov to the basket, flips it up, can't hit.
You work in this league, you win. They haven't worked in the first half, but going forward, if they put the work in, they can work themselves right back into this game.
Wow, that's an 8-second violation, so it'll be Cavs ball. He throws it from deep. For the layup, the Cavs with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Gets it to go. 2 on the follow. Whistle blows. Oh, they call 5-second violation.
Oklahoma City.
To Shumpert. He's got 2 assists in this contest. And Anderson Verajao with a nice shot for 2.
The assist from number 4, Iman Shumpert.
It's a 5-second violation, so it'll be Cavaliers ball.
For the Thunder.
Nobody's near him. Hits the shot.
For 2. The assist from number 4, Iman Shumpert.
And a 5-second violation is called.
Violation for Oklahoma City.
Wide open for 3. Durant the rebound. First quarter comes to an end. Oklahoma City's down by 40. Stay with us for more NBA action after this short break. Not the way they wanted to start this game. What are the adjustments, Jeff, as we start the second?
How about try, Mike? How about try? It all starts with effort. When you're not ready, you're cheating everyone here watching the game. Get into it.
Oh, the coach has to be irate. An 8-second violation called against the Thunder. Ball's back in play. James kicks it out to the corner. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Gets it inbounds. He shoots. Good finish inside. He's got 10 points thus far.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Pass to the top of the key to James. There's a technical foul. Defensive 3 seconds violation.
Oklahoma City, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Timofey Mozgov to the line, shooting one.
And he hits the free throw. In the paint. Soft touch gets the roll.
Now, when you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
And we have a 5-second violation, so it'll be Cavs ball.
I have never seen teams struggle so much just to get the ball inbound. It really should not be a hard play to execute.
The catch and fire away from downtown. Durant the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Williams won't go.
Good offense once again. Got the ball into the paint and to the basket. Just missed it.
Whistle blows for an 8-second violation.
For Oklahoma City.
To Smith. And Oklahoma City's called for the defensive 3-second violation.
For Oklahoma City, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mo Williams shooting one.
One free throw, perfect. Trying to keep that ball in bounds. Unable to flip it in. What a rejection. Out of bounds. That's a catch and shoot for 3. Knocks down the jumper. Cleveland 6 for 9 from the outside.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Cavaliers, number 8, Matthew Dellavedova.
Williams. Steps out of bounds. Turnover. It'll be Thunder ball. And we have a substitution being made.
Oklahoma City, number 3, Dion Waiters.
I'm not sure today's overall turnover total is necessarily a reflection of great defense. I think, unfortunately, it's been more about just poor offensive execution.
To Williams. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season. Good setup with the entry pass. Puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
That's a 5-second violation.
It's a simple fundamental, but it's a necessary thing to practice. Getting the ball inbounds under pressure requires good coordination of screening, cutting, and hitting the man right when he comes over.
And Oklahoma City's called for a defensive 3-second violation. That's going to be a technical foul. And he knocks down that free throw. And we have a technical foul, defensive 3 seconds.
The Cleveland Cavaliers. Williams to the line, shooting 1.
And he converts on the free throw. For 3 off the catch and shoot. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see. One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
Oh, the wide open shot. That's a 2. He's shooting 60% from the field.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Quick feedback to the rim. He gets it to go. Excellent teamwork.
They're just making it up on the floor right now in regards to their pick and roll defense. They have no set plan, no rotation, which is leading to easy baskets and a big deficit.
J.R. Smith's checking back into the game for the Cavaliers. He's got 15 points in this game. For 3, the wide open shot. Smith's unable to hit from downtown. Knocks down the shot. Kevin Love's 1 for 4 from the field.
The game is won or lost oftentimes when that ball is in the air. Are you fighting for position, fighting for the ball? When you do, you get rewarded right here with a great stick-back basket. And this is why this is a hammer job right now.
And the ref sees defensive 3 seconds. That's a technical foul. And able to connect on his free throw. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against Ibaka. And he'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. There's the whistle. Yep, 5-second violation called against the Thunder.
Oklahoma City.
Nobody near him. Takes the three. A long-range jumper is off the mark. J.R. Smith's 5 for 8 from outside.
A good offense is all about finding an open shot. They had an open one, they missed it, but that's still good offense.
Thompson on the drive. LeBron James with his 3rd assist of the night.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
It's a 5-second violation.
For the Thunder.
It's deflected, and they come up with it. They don't get it across in time. 8-second violation. It'll be Cavaliers ball. James. Good solid entry pass. Dunks it hard.
Even a stiff can catch and dunk like that.
The assist from number 23, LeBron James.
There's the whistle. What are they at? A 5-second violation.
Look, as an inbounder, you have only 5 seconds, but I don't blame the inbounder. You've got to get free. Set good screens, seal your man, get open. A very basic fundamental is getting the ball inbounds.
Number 23, LeBron James.
Wow, a 5-second violation called against the Thunder.
The Thunder.
Lots of room there. Hits the three. He's got the stroke going now. J.R. Smith with 21 points and 2 rebounds.
The easiest three in the book, the corner three, right down Main Street.
Oh, we have a 5-second violation. Quick release for 3. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for another possession. And a 5-second violation call. So it'll be Cavs ball. It's out of bounds. To Smith. With plenty of room, he fires for 2. And Kevin Love with a nice look, sinks it.
And sometimes being too open makes it harder to make. Right there wasn't the case. No hesitation. Easy 2-point jump shot.
That's a 3-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Can't hit from long distance. J.R. Smith 7 for 12 from beyond the arc. Whistle blows, and it's an 8-second violation. So it'll be Cavaliers ball. Williams, nice fake. And time expires here to end the first half. Oklahoma City's not even competitive so far. And we'll be back shortly after the halftime break.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Cavaliers entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead, and the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. Have a look at the leading scores for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Thunder may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. They haven't been able to score with any kind of consistency, and it's affecting their offensive flaws. Have a look at the leading scores for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Game track. Field goal percentage.
The Oklahoma City Thunder definitely wouldn't mind having their opponent's field goal percentage. Unlike them, it's been 4 shots and poor effort. It was not a great half. The shooting was certainly worse in the opening quarter.
player of the half.
J.R. Smith is the leading scorer, an obvious pick for this award. The way he got started offensively in the opening quarter was a bad omen for the opposing defense. You can tell that he was very excited for this matchup.
Who was cold?
Russell Westbrook truly couldn't get anything to fall in the first half. If he's going to continue to shoot those threes in the second half, he must find ways to be more efficient, but also more patient. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Welcome back to Chesapeake Energy Arena for the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Green. Oklahoma City's getting destroyed. An erratic display in the first half. So many mistakes, Jeff. I'm sure the coaching staff is furious.
Yeah, but you don't want to show and vent your anger at your team at halftime, Mike. It'll do no good in this game. You just want to keep composed, trust that they have a modicum of pride, and they'll go out there and play a better second half. Sometimes the less said when you're getting blown out, the better. This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
Whistle blows, 8-second violation.
There is no excuse, and believe me, the guys that make these type of mistakes are all about excuses. I can't wait to hear what excuse he just gave to his coach.
To Williams. Goes to the goal. He's blocked. Too slow bringing it up. That's an 8-second violation, so it'll be Cavs ball. Gets it in, back in play. Luggs looking to set up in the paint. To the rim. Can't lay it home.
The two-man game is the most difficult cover in the NBA. Here it's defended well. Guarded the ball handler and the screener, forcing the jump shot to be contested and ultimately missed.
And gets it back in play. Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. And Mo Williams with a nice play.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Ref calls a 5-second violation, so it'll be Cavaliers ball. Wide open for three. The Cavs with control on the rebound. Ball travels out of bounds off the backboard. Wow, that's a 5-second violation, so it'll be Cavs ball.
This is what turns my hair gray. Not being able to get the ball in. Coaches just die a little bit at a time over mistakes like this.
Oh, they brought it up too slow. That's an 8-second violation.
There are certain mistakes you can live with, and then certain mistakes that cannot be tolerated. Just not getting the ball advanced quick enough over half court to beat the 8-second shot violation is inexcusable and must be met with a swift rebuke by the coach.
8-second violation. It'll be Cavaliers ball. Ball's back in. Luggs trying for position in the paint. Nice touch at the basket.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Whistle blows. Oh, they call 5-second violation.
For the Thunder.
Gets the wide open look for three. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. And a 5-second violation is called.
For the Thunder.
Smith from downtown, no one near him. And Steve Adams with his 9th rebound. And an 8-second violation is called.
Oklahoma City.
Ball's in, play resumes. To James. Finds a space and takes the wide open three. And Mo Williams with the bucket from downtown. He's averaging 14 points per game this season.
Hey, they have just gotten steamrolled here tonight. This offensive execution has been fantastic. The defensive intensity, not good enough to stop this offensive juggernaut.
Gets to the rim. Iman Shumpert with a nice dish. He's got 5 assists in this contest.